everybody, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a 30-minute full body strength workout. You are going to need some dumbbells today. I'm going to use a variety because I have access to a variety. Today I want you to push yourself if possible, so using a wide range of weights, allowing yourself to do drop sets, pushing heavier on lower body sets, things like that is definitely welcome today. But as always, you can use whatever you have available to you and whatever suits your strength levels. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so for today, we are going to begin with a lower body exercise, moving into an upper body exercise. We're doing supersets today. We're gonna start off with a goblet squat. So I'm using one heavy dumbbell. I've chosen 30 pounds to start off with, and our feet are going to be parallel, so toes facing forward. And we're just gonna come down and up, making sure that we're coming all the way down into our squat here, sitting back, and then pressing through those feet to stand up. When we come up, making sure that we're not thrusting those hips forward. We want to have a slight bend in our knees at the top of our squat. Keep your chest lifted. Very nice. We're taking a 20-second rest, moving into our upper body exercise, which is just some regular shoulder presses. We're gonna do these as a narrow press, so palms facing each other. We wanna make sure we're maximizing our time under tension. So making sure that we're not spending too much time down here at the bottom and also not taking a nice long pause at the top. We wanna come down and up. Make sure that we're not arching our back or letting our ribs flare. We want to make sure that ribs and pelvis are stacked. Nice job. We're taking a 40-second rest in between our supersets today, and we're repeating each superset 3 times. So if you're not enjoying every single second of this rest, you need to increase your weight. And that's a good thing, because that means that you can push yourself even further. So we're setting up for our squat first. Nice job. Getting ready for our shoulder press. Make sure you're grounded in your stance here, so have a slight bend in your knees, stacking your pelvis and your ribs. Nice open chest. Remembering not to lock your elbows out at the top of your press. It's all about you, no matter what the others say. But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's Nice job. 40-second rest. We're gonna do those exercises one more time and then we'll move on. Here we go, last round of these squats. Think about pressing through your entire foot as you press up from your squat. We want to make sure that the weight is evenly distributed in your feet. Nice job. Here we go for our shoulder press. When you come down, don't let these dumbbells come down to shoulder height. We want to keep the tension on your shoulders here. So your palms should be slightly above your shoulder height. Nice job. Next up are deadlifts and bicep curls. So grab your weights for those two exercises. Deadlifts, I'm sure you've done them many times with me before. Feet about shoulder width apart. We want to think about getting karate chopped at our hips. So we're hinging here, keeping our chin tucked. Everything from top of your head to your pelvis is in line as you come down. Think about sending your bum to that back wall and keeping a slight bend in your knees throughout the entire motion. So hands are guiding along the fronts of your shins. We're not dropping the dumbbells all the way down to the floor. Nice job. Getting ready for curls. I'm grabbing my lighter weights just to be prepared, just in case I have to do a drop set. Regular curls, you can stand with feet side by side, or you can have one foot in front of the other. Just make sure you're grounded in your feet, palms facing forward. Keep those elbows exactly where they are, and control those dumbbells extending all the way at the bottom. Job. Enjoy your 40-second rest. All right, getting ready to deadlift. You're hinging both ways. So hinging as you bend forward and hinging on the way up. Nice job. Getting ready for our curls. Don't forget, you can always do a drop set, so always pick up those heavy weights to start. Do as many as you can, and if you cannot perform the exercise any longer, you can drop those weights and grab those lighter ones and continue your set. Nice job. All right, we're doing that one more time. Always think mind to muscle. Really think and focus on the exercise. I am guilty of this, of daydreaming while you're doing your set, but really think, is my ribs stacked over my pelvis? Am I sending my hips back to the wall? Feel those muscles engaging as you come up or extend in your movement. It really changes the way you perform the exercise and therefore execute the exercise. Here we go. Nice job. Getting ready for our curls one last time. There should be no momentum being used, so no throwing your body into this to get the weights up. Everything is still, elbows are by your sides. Nice work. All right, I'm clearly taking out all of my weights today. We are doing single leg squats. So you might need to use a little bit of a lighter weight. I'm using 20 pounds in each hand to start. The way you're positioning this is your supporting legs directly in front of your hip. This supporting leg, your knee is gonna come out to the side at 45 degrees. The goal is to focus everything on this supporting leg. We're coming down and up. So think of this leg as a 90-degree angle. We sit in and up. Don't think about your supporting leg so much. Everything is about this, not your supporting leg. Don't think about this leg that's coming here to just be there for support. Think about your true supporting leg. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm trying to say. Second rest. We're gonna do the other side. So this superset is just the legs. What I was trying to say before is think about this leg. Don't think about pushing up with this knee that's coming out to 45 degrees. We want all the weight on your supporting leg. This one's just here, just in case. For balance. Whew. Nice job. 40-second rest. All right, setting up for that first side. So we're alternating sides each time. Here we go. Even though these are timed intervals, especially when we're doing unilateral exercises, so exercises focusing on one side, I want you to try and count your reps so that you're performing the same amount of reps on each leg. Whew. Nice job. The beauty of working in timed intervals, especially when we're all working out together like this, is everyone can take it at their own pace, but it is still good for you to kind of keep in the back of your mind, okay, I've done 8 this first round. Try to keep up with that each time. Holy moly. One more time, each side. Here we go, last time, each leg. Really think mind to muscle. Prioritize form over anything. Think about pressing the floor away from you with that supporting leg. So that foot that's flat on the floor that you're squatting into, pretend the floor is a platform that you're pushing away. Holy moly. One more time on the left side. Here we go. This is our last leg exercise of this workout. Holy. Great job. We're coming down to the ground. Woo. We are going to do some back rows in a tabletop position, and we're gonna do some overhead tricep extensions. We're gonna get these out of the way. So stacking your knees and hips, wrists and shoulders. We're thinking about driving that elbow backwards, squeezing, and alternating arms. You also feel this in your core as well. Think about leading this motion with the elbow, but also as you draw that elbow back, we're not bringing the elbow so far back here to where your shoulder is pointing forward. I want you to try and think about keeping your shoulder in line without it tipping forward and just squeezing that back, holding that tension as long as you possibly can. Nice job. Next up is overhead tricep extension. Depending on what weights you have available to you, you can either have one dumbbell in each hand, or you can hold a single dumbbell above your head like I'm going to do. You also do not have to do this kneeling. If you don't want to, you can also stand if your knees bother you. We're dropping our forearms, dropping the dumbbell, and then squeezing the tricep, thinking about pressing the dumbbell to the ceiling. So those elbows should stay exactly where they are. We're not letting them come back past the shoulders. Protect those shoulders. Nice job. We are repeating those two. As you're doing these rows, make sure that you are keeping both of your shoulders and your hips facing the mat. So as you drive your elbow back, try not to lean into it or twist or shift any weight into your hips. We want to keep everything still. The only thing that's moving is that arm, and we're trying to hold that tension, move as slow as possible. Nice job. Getting ready for tricep extensions. I am using a heavier weight this time because I was not feeling the struggle on the last few reps using my lighter weight. So if that is you, join me in picking up a heavier weight this time, even if that means you need to do a drop set. Whew. Nice job. One more time for each of those exercises. And then we have a quick little 2-minute burnout that focuses a little bit more on the core since we didn't do that much core work today. So find your stacked position. Here we go. Nice job. Last round of overhead tricep extensions. Really push yourself. Whew. Nice job. We do not need any weights for our burnout. I've made a mess over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're doing 30 seconds of each. You're gonna do a push-up into a plank, then bring alternate knee to chest. Your other 30 seconds is some jackknifes on your back. So there's no rest in between. We're just doing 30 seconds each for 2 minutes straight, and then we're done. For these push-ups, you can do them however you like. If you need a band to help support you, you can also do that. You can do them on your toes, on your knees. My arms are dead, so here we go. Down and up, find that flat plank, and then bring knees into the chest. Good. Flip it over on your back. We're dropping both arms and legs and then bringing them together. You can add a crunch if you want to make this more intense. If you need to modify, you can tap your heels to the floor and bring them up, whatever allows you to keep that low back on the floor. Good, getting ready to flip it over. Make sure you're coming to a flat plank. Nice job on your back, last 30 seconds. Whew. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this 30-minute full body session. As always, my warm-ups and cool downs are linked in the description of every single one of my videos. So if they're not included, make sure to check those out. Pick one that you enjoy most and try it out. So definitely take some time, cool down, stretch. I hope you enjoyed this one today. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you did. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video from me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.